You know, if there's anything that I don't like about video games, it's when they allow you to go back to areas that you're supposedly not supposed to be in. Like, we're being chased by the authorities, and here I am still running around town like there's not a thing in the world going on. But ignoring all of that for a minute, it's been great to be back. Hello everybody, GrimGeo here. Let me get back over to the actual area where we're supposed to be at. Last time, that's the space station. I'm so... Oh my goodness, I cracked myself up. Okay. Last time we were playing, we defeated Broxa after she kicked us. She beat us up last time. And then Sandpo saved us and brought all of us over to the underworld. After we met back up with March, Dawn, and Sandpo, Bronya was being mobbed by some of the people in the underworld. Seely saved her, and now we're heading toward the mine entrance to meet up with Oleg, Seely, and Bronya. Alright.
I'll need to record today's notes in the database.
Alright. Are we following you or are we just talking? Oh, we're just talking. Cool.
Hey, you came. That was fast.
Not really. Did you see the last time I uploaded? Oh, what's Wildfire doing in the mine? What trouble has Wildfire gotten into?
Didn't I tell you?
No.
Long story short, the underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, some sort of corrosion called the fragmentum started to spread. It's ruined a lot of mines. The one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their old turf was consumed by the fragmentum. Actually, most of them are pretty honest folks. But with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in. They've been stealing stuff from the miners and picking fights. And that's not the worst of it. Things are much more serious this time. For 2 days now, huge clashes have been breaking out between the miners and the vagrants. It isn't pretty. Mines are our lifelines in the underworld. We have to keep providing Geomarow to the overworld in exchange for supplies. In order to quell the situation, Chief Oleg brought Wildfire into the mine and left me in charge of security for the towns. But the situation in the mine is critical. I have to back him up.
I don't understand. Can you go over it again? Let's go.
As for you, the Chief will decide your fate when we see him.
Good. I've been wanting to come face to face with the leader of the underworld.
You're about to come face to face with reality.
Bronya, we can't see you. Please don't talk.
I'm here to negotiate.
You speak when spoken to.
Huh? Isn't that the doctor lady?
Oh, I didn't get to see that. Oh, that's disappointing. Couldn't have walked that far ahead then. I didn't know where the trigger would be.
I didn't think you'd be here. Where's Oleg?
Hey, Zila and Sampo's guests. So it looks like you've already met. I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in.
These people, what are you doing here?
I heard that the miners had been having violent clashes with local thugs, with significant numbers of wounded. I hurried over here to see if I could help. You see these people? They're all miners and their family members. They want an explanation from the instigators. This area up ahead is a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance. I guess they're afraid that angry miners might try to take revenge.
Oh yeah, that's not that surprising.
How could the situation here become such a mess?
I heard that first mining team found a Geomarow vein with incredible deposits. The initial estimate put it at the largest discovery in the last 30 years.
Are you serious? That's big news. How come I never heard about it?
Well, they weren't in a hurry to make it known. Most of the mines have been contaminated by the fragmentum. Many people are out of work. They were afraid of being overwhelmed if they let the word out. But the vagrants here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local gangs wanted to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for hush money. And that was the final straw.
Oh. That's the price for... The vein should belong to those who discovered it. Yeah, it really shouldn't be that crazy.
As it happens, that's exactly the law we have down here. But the vagrants have their own custom. See it, share it.
Man, please. They didn't see it. It's not theirs. I'm not gonna be sharing stuff with random people who are just out picking whatever they want.
That's how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses.
Hmm.
So, are you guys here to help resolve the conflict?
They're here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg. I'm escorting them. And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask you to lend one here first, right?
Where's the option to say no?
Of course we want
Oh, never mind.
We care about other people too, you know.
I'm willing to help. Not interested, sorry. Sounds like a fair trade. That works.
Of course it is. Nobody gives without expecting something in return.
Not entirely. You ever hear of charity?
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted people here, Zila. As you've all seen, the situation down here is, strained. If you can, we would really appreciate you helping the people.
Siva. New feature. Relics. Buys the wearer with bonus stats, gain bonus buffs, and the wearer has a complete set. Left alt. Character. Or relics. The relic of the thing. Relics offer stat bonuses. Two pieces attack increase. Okay. I did get some other relics. Because the game said that I need to come back when I was like 14. And I grinded for a bit, so now I'm 17. Increases defense, so I should probably give this to March. He can amp her shields. And we can enhance these things too. Increase the max damage that can be absorbed by the shields created by... Wait, what? I didn't know what this did because I couldn't even, like, I wasn't really digging for it. I just sort of got it off of Pom Pom because it's the level 17 reward. Increase the max damage that can be absorbed by a shield created by over 20%. March is getting the full set then. No arguments here. We'll worry about the light gun later. I want to see what types of enemies we're fighting first.
Oh my god, he's so goddamn cool!
Got a message.
Giant ore vein. The one they discovered. That must be where the
That person up ahead. Is he asleep?
Let's head up and take a look. We might need help.
You good, bro?
Falling asleep in a place like this. Impressive. Hey, wakey wakey. You'll get mushrooms growing on your head.
He's not a child.
What? Mushroom bread? I can't see it on the menu. Miss Seela!
Have you got a death wish or something? How can you sleep here? Get back to safety and take shelter.
Take shelter? I remember now. These guys came out of nowhere and got into a fight with the mining team.
British man.
At the time I was exhausted. I'd hardly run a few feet when one of them caught me. If it weren't for wildfire, they'd have stolen the clothes off my back.
And then where they go?
Further in, I guess. Those thugs took control of the vein ages ago, and they're fully armed. We poor, defenseless, good folks were no match for them. It's only thanks to wildfire that the great mine hasn't fallen into their hands completely.
It seems like Chief Oleg must be up ahead. Hurry up and get back to safety. Look for Nat. And try not to get into another scrap along the way.
Okay. Thank you for, getting me on my feet. If I get back soon enough, I'll have time for a nap.
Jesus Christ, man. He must have gotten beat pretty bad.
Recognize that woman. That's Elaine from First Mining Team. Quick, let's get up there and see if she's wounded.
I mean, there's scratches on her.
Elaine, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Zila, thank goodness. I'm fine. Just a couple of sprains. You've got good timing. Those vagrants were asking me about the robots, but I don't know anything.
Robot. Probably those robots from before when we were fighting in the last episode. They said that those were used for mining, I think.
Oh, don't you know? The intersection of the Great Mine has been seized by a band of robots. Neither the mining team nor the vagrants can get anywhere near.
New challengers enter. About time. Human-only conflicts are so boring.
Does anyone know where the robots come from?
At first, we thought that a collective fault had occurred in the excavation machines. But then we found out that those machines didn't even belong to the mining team. They came out of nowhere and pushed the vagrants and us back. Then they blocked off the only tunnels into the intersection.
Maybe someone's playing tricks?
There's no way anyone in the mining team is behind this. Operating a single unit is tiring enough, but a whole group? Impossible.
And there's only one possibility. Boss Svarog.
Svarog? That name sounds familiar.
You remember the robots we defeated in the boxing gym?
Oh, Boss Svarog's robots. What's his deal?
Let's just say he's not to be trifled with. Let's go and find some other people. Elaine, can you make it back to safety?
No problem. Zila and the rest of you, be careful.
Alright.
Robots? Aligned against humans? I've never heard of such a thing. Machines should obey.
Oh, come on.
Is this elevator broken? Why isn't it responding?
Why are you worried about this piece of junk? Do you really want to go down there and be a live target for the robots?
Is that Giguk?
Yeah.
No, that's...
But if we evacuate, then haven't we lost out?
You idiots. We'll just steal off the miners. Look, I saw with my own eyes. They managed to bag some Geomarow. This is a perfect opportunity.
That's Giguk! There's no way this is a Giguk.
Oh, good idea.
Shameless. Still after the miners, are you? Time to teach you a lesson.
No, that's totally Giguk. There's no shot. I'm googling this after this. What level are these dudes? Sheer curiosity. 18. They're like a level higher than us. Or survive, underworld, don't care. Alright. Let's see.
Tough luck running into me.
March. Shield me.
Who invited you?
Asta's got the weakness off, finally. I'm not gonna lie. I was half tempted to get rid of Asta if we weren't fighting ice enemies. Because I cannot have her going around, like, doing no damage with her abilities. Like, her skill isn't bad, but it's just not as strong if she's not fighting ice enemies.
Scared yet?
Or enemies that are weak to fire. I'm thinking, like, other video games with type weaknesses and stuff.
Let's go.
I mean, that's good. We get the full buff off of this, but it's like... It's different when you're not. You're only getting, like, 2 procs.
Fleeing at the first sign of danger. That's all they're good for.
Huh? What's this? Did those guys leave it behind? Whoa! What the heck? Beep, beep, beep! Searching for potential user. Beep, beep, beep! Voice print detected. Looking up corresponding identity information. Oh my... Hey, it talks! And it knows that we aren't from this planet?
It doesn't seem to be technology from here. Look, it even has an Interastral Peace Corporation logo on it. Perhaps it's an antiquity left behind by some past interstellar traveler.
Beep, beep, beep. Your mom's an antiquity. Beep, beep, beep! Whatever. So you aliens know about the Interastral Peace Corporation? That's great! Beep, beep! Self-introduction. I am Richard, the home use object finder. Model information. Version 0.63. Professional model. Annual deluxe package. Nickname? Findy. A home use object finder? Who IPC made these kinds of products. Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is damaged. Please send me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store near you for free repair within the warranty period of 232 years, 84 days. Beep, beep, beep. Alien, please take me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store to conduct repairs. What? This fella's already broken. What should we do? Take it with us?
Oh yeah, of course.
Beep, beep, beep! Yes, yes, yes! You need to find something you can't see, just call upon Findy. That's me!
That's adorable. I'm liking you already, find you. Here it is. Yeah, I was doing some stuff in the like simulated universe, and I was using Jeopard, and he's nowhere near as good. I mean, he's really good there because his shields basically cover our need of healing, cover needing any sort of healing. But well, we have to switch some stuff around. I still have like a level up on us, but that should be fine. Okay, the move here.
Everything is ordained by those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Fighting is meaningless.
Even though the wind pen doesn't really mean anything here.
Who invited you?
Yeah, get this dude.
Let's go. I'm made to be broken.
Let's say we hit all of these dudes in the center. Then we do the same thing again.
Try that again! You can't run!
Too late to repent.
Boom. Nice and easy. Not that much with that dude. I also didn't see what that enemy was really about. Another one of these robots. What's going on with you, bud? Another puzzle. And then there we go. Nice and easy. All the instructions on the panel to confirm flight path. Come on. Let me take a look at the control panel, game. Come on, I ain't got all day. On the clock here. Hostile detected. Okay. Robot only for you. Oh, it's one of these things. This thing looks like a stoplight. What does this do? I don't like it.
Gotta try hard to watch this awesome move!
Something about shielding his allies. Don't want anything to do with it.
Let's make it quick. I've no interest in conflict.
You should attack me though. Yep.
Try that again!
Okay, robot. It's alright.
Hey, what's that commotion?
Oh wait, I haven't really been using my techniques.
There's a big argument happening. Let's get closer and take a look.
Goodbye, fellow automaton. Thank you for the treasure, though. Hopefully he doesn't get broken again. Where's this? Actually, since there's an anchor here, I'm gonna level these characters up like 2 levels.
Cowards and bullies. I don't remember you guys acting this tough around Svarog's minions. Did your parents never teach you what a backbone was?
We ain't stupid. Why would we risk our lives against the robots? And get off the high road. You can't just find a huge chunk of Geomarow and hog it all to yourselves.
This mine is our territory. The mining team is laboring here day in and day out. You guys don't even pretend like you're here to lend a hand. You're lazy. All you want is to profit off our sweat and tears. You don't even try hiding it. Disgraceful.
Where does disgrace come into it when we can't even fill our stomachs, huh? I know your game. You're just waiting for us to starve to death so there's more food for your mining team.
It's a waste of time trying to reason with you. While you've been kicking up this fuss, the whole vein's been seized by robots. Now we're all in the same boat.
Right. We can't rely on the vein anymore. But don't forget which side brought loaded guns to the party.
Whoa, easy. What are you trying to pull off? I'm warning you, wildfire are in the area.
Empty threat. Wildfire are stuck dealing with Svarog's minions. How are they gonna help you now? Unless you're planning on taking a bullet. Hand over the supplies and equipment.
Getting ready to attack. Those miners are unarmed. You shameless scoundrels.
No, I'm not that guy. Let's just save them.
We can't let these thugs get away with whatever they like.
I'm not cool enough to pick the bottom option. Dildo.
Aha! And who do we have here? Do you know whose territory this is?
Shut it. This isn't your territory. I'm in a hurry. I'll take you all in one go.
Jeez, the nerve on these people too. It's just irritating. Not only are these dudes not contributing to what's going on, they're trying to piggyback off of these dudes in their work too. Lazy to the umph degree.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
I'll use this afterwards. I say we get rid of this dude. Let me pick off the other dude on the right.
Rules are made to be broken.
Try that again.
Too late to
Eesh, pounds. Look who brought loaded guns to the party.
Zila, thank goodness you came. We were nearly,
Nothing but a few knuckleheads. I'm just glad you're okay. Antonia, have you seen Chief Oleg?
Oleg? He took a group into the intersection. Said it was to clear off the invading robots. They've been gone for a while now. If Wildfire was around, those thugs wouldn't have dared.
Seems like the core of this problem is Svarog's robots.
These robots.
Your run-of-the-mill robots don't have a will of their own. Their aim is merely Svarog's aim. The boss. He appeared suddenly after the guards were redeployed and became a major player in the underworld. Svarog claims to be a guardian of humanity, while the ownerless robots obey his commands. They've occupied the Furnace Core hub, and they're not letting anyone get close. Nobody knows why Svarog did any of this. He usually doesn't leave the Furnace Core and interfere unless some kind of disorder breaks out in the underworld.
Wait, a guardian of humanity? That can command robots? I've never heard of anything like.
Looks like your mighty architects weren't as all-knowing as you thought.
Can you two say anything without quarreling? This isn't the time! It sounds like there's danger waiting for us in the intersection. Can we still get through?
Oh, it's the smartest thing you've said in a while, March. I want to meet this dude and his minions. We still haven't found Wildfire. Let's see if we can get this.
There's unfinished business here. The chief is still down there. It's only a bunch of scrap metal. What are we afraid of?
Oh, is Zila starting to appreciate our strength?
I'll be honest. You guys are hardworking. If everyone from Wildfire were as impressive as you on the battlefield, we wouldn't be so hard-pressed by Svarog. Antonia, can you take the mining team back through the entrance to meet up with Natasha?
Yeah, sure thing. But be careful. There are a lot of robots up ahead.
Oh, the Calyx. Learned how to say those too. Oh, there's nothing back here? Oh, that's strange. Gotta go down this.
Is this the right way? It looks like there's a road.
We're not low on health.
I'll be the judge of that. Come on, take a closer look.
Art.
It's completely blocked by the mine cart. What do we do? Can we blow it up?
Easy. It belongs to the mining team. We can't just destroy it. We should try and fix it.
You mean put it back on the
Easier
side?
said than done. Do you know how?
This looks like an automated cart.
Yeah, of course. Every underworlder worth their salt knows how to fix a minecart. Let me see. Even the pin connecting the body to the chassis is broken. Not to mention the rear wheel set bearing. This looks like the work of Svarog's minions. We need to find spare parts we can use nearby. We're wasting time.
Beep, beep, beep! Friends, do you need to find something? Findy can— How come you just jumped out on your own, little fella? Isn't your module thingy broken? Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is indeed broken. However, manual input for search is still operable. Come on, input the name of the object you were looking for. Findy can help. Oh, well, aren't you confident? Let me give it a try then. Where's the input interface? Found it. Minecart pin, minecart wheel set, confirm. Just like that? Beep, beep, beep. Request is being processed. Beep, beep, beep. Match successful. Initiating search for lost item, minecart pin. Beep, beep, beep. Item found. Please commence search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual.
Okay. Activate the home use object finder to reveal hidden location. And do this with R. And they're all within this area.
Potential target object detected. The current search has concluded. Enter.
Let me see. Yeah, we can make do with this part. This little machine isn't half bad.
Beep, beep, beep. What's that? Is that a hint of respect for Findy? How convenient. So, next time Don Hum gets lost, we can just use Findy to find him, right? Beep, beep, beep. Biological life form search is currently not supported. If you have any questions, please call Interastral Peace Appliances.
Well, it was a good idea. Let's look for the next part.
Beep, beep, beep. Initiating search for lost item, minecart wheel set. Beep, beep, beep. Item found. Please commence.
Okay. I love you, Findy, but please, if I have to hear him say the beep 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 thing every time, it's actually just going to make me not like dealing with you anymore.
Beep, beep, beep. Guaranteed. For more information, please call Beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the tweet, beep, beep. Potential target object detected. The current search has concluded.
Oh.
Sleep mode.
That's... I wasn't really reading the thing for Findy too well. That explains why that felt so off.
You were a big help, Findy. Beep, beep, beep. It was nothing. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion.
Okay, Findy, please be quiet now.
Beep, beep. Current search complete. Entering sleep mode. Please recharge the home use object finder. We're pretty lucky, huh? Without Findy, it probably would have taken half the day to find these parts.
Well, not that long, but that little machine definitely made it a lot easier. All right, let's go back and fix the minecart.
Are you gonna do it yourself?
Why wouldn't I? You've got to be self-reliant down here. Watch, you might learn something.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We could have just flipped the cart on its side or pushed off the cart.
Quick work. You know, didn't think you guys
The cart is about to depart.
And then we have to push the cart. We could have just rode in it.
Sees the road ahead by now. We should go carefully.
What is that creature?
Whoa! Stop! Stop! There's a big evil hunk of metal right there.
That model. It's one of Svarog's lapdogs, all right. Don't be afraid. I've dealt with those robots.
I'll inflict some bleed, and then it locks onto a target.
Move carefully.
Weaknesses are ice electric. I'll have to switch out Asta at this point. That works for me. Firewall.
My turn. Gotta try hard. Watch this.
Use this now, then we can shield afterwards.
No manners, huh?
It's actually better to get the multi-hits off anyway.
Tough luck running into me.
Who invited you? Who is he?
Let's go.
You can't run.
Fighting is meaningless.
Okay, you inflicted bleed.
The truth of life is
This thing is resilient. This thing does not die. Let's go in for the lock on again.
My turn.
Level 19. Honestly, not that spooky still.
Let's make it quick.
You can't run. Told you I could fight.
No manners, huh?
Let's go.
This is sort of
Made to be broken.
weird because his dude is already. Well, he died due to the overtime. Thought it'll be weird because he still get his turn afterwards,
Past victories
but
don't guarantee
he only died because of the bleed after the fact. Be a bit more careful. If I notice that there aren't going to be more fire enemies, I'm going to switch Asta out because I know exactly who I'm going to trade her with. There are more supports in this game. That I have non-Pulp Fiction. Not really big on Pulp. Okay, this is Wind and Electric. Alright. Asta, it was nice having you for the time being, but you're fired. There are not enough ice enemies to justify you here anymore. Penguin, Yoon.
Tingyun.
Yoon? Yoon? I don't... You don't pronounce the G, do you? I should know this. Oh, whatever. I need to edit her as well. I don't know if we use Yoon much at all, really. I don't think we used her while I was playing. I was using the main three and Asta for the most part. Okay. Oh, this is free. Tingyun. Tingyun. I don't know why I can't do it with the names today. Alright. See, what's the move here? Fuck myself.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
The short and simple for those of you who don't know short and simple for those who don't know what this character does is basically she buffs allies and her ult restores energy. If she attacks an enemy that's an enemy after she's applied her buff to an ally, that ally will have a chill deal bonus electric damage to that enemy equal to some of her allies' damage. At least I'm pretty sure that's all of the important stuff. Man, these things hitting the shields is sort of annoying.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Keep at it.
Whatever you say, me.
Looks good.
Seeing it up close, this vein's even more spectacular.
I doubt the underground will ever see it fully excavated.
Weird to have all this space to move around. Not much more to it. Like, it's big, but there wasn't really much there apart from the chest. Like, you totally could have... I don't know. I guess I'm still selling this game short because it's not like a typical RPG.
The truth of
Maybe we can kill this dude.
It's but the vision.
Seize the moment.
Go do this.
Tough luck running into me.
We are not really laying down much damage.
Let's make it quick.
The good thing about Tinguin is her attack buff is very flexible. You can use it in a whole bunch of different comps and in a whole bunch of different ways as well.
The end of the story in your own way.
Base anchor, yeah. Oh, that big robot is in here. Oh, there's that big Ripper dude, though. We don't have to fight all these dudes. Can't we just... Oh, we're not.
This vein. So this is what everyone is fighting over.
Why is it space?
Mr. Svarog, it's such a massive vein. I've never seen so much Geomarow before.
Calculating. Based on the average rate of excavation, this vein is enough to supply Belobog with 231 days of energy, with a margin of error of 7 days. I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the ore in question. State your true intention, Clara.
Right. I wanted Mr. Svarog to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt because of the vein. Can you help them?
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone. Evaluation result. In the event of no further variables, there will be no large-scale armed conflict within the next 30 days.
I know why you did it, Mr. Svarog. It's just, I don't think it'll be enough. The mining team and Wildfire, they don't understand your actions. If only we could do more for them.
My mission is the protection of the underworld. The trust of the minority sample is redundant to my calculations. Human behavior will always deviate from rational calculation, Clara. As evidenced by their presence here.
Svarog! We haven't settled our final score.
Zila, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile. The result of my calculation is unequivocal. Remaining in the underworld is the optimal strategy for survival.
This again. Calculation results, survival strategies. I haven't got time for your thesis. Withdraw your forces, or I'll lose my temper.
Observe, Clara. Even under abject conditions, humans are unable to avoid division and conflict.
But Mr. Svarog...
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete. Result unequivocal. Armed suppression of Wildfire and their allies is the optimal course of action.
I look stronger than the other robots. These robots don't seem pretty friendly.
More fashionably dressed, too. Hey, is he about to leave? What about the girl in red?
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace core hub requires protection.
Please, Mills, don't hit them too hard.
I was getting bored of those minions. Time for a real fight. Come
Oh, we're not fighting Svarog then. Destruction order. Okay. Detonation order.
Move carefully.
Oh, so these things will explode when it comes to their next turns, I think. He's weak to ice electric. Ugh, alright then. Use this now.
Fighting is meaningless.
Good thing these things aren't too strong. Buff March. And we will give me the shield.
Let's make it
His next action is going to be delayed, so we can start working on this dude now.
no interest in conflict.
My turn.
Now we can worry about this dude in peace.
You're made to be broken.
Engage order.
Fighting is meaningless.
I wonder what he meant by that engage order thing.
Let's be friends.
Alright. Go on, partner.
The truth of life is sanctuary. It's but a vision. Break.
Oh. We're not really too scared about the shielding right now. I think we'll shield Dawn as well.
Try that
Do
again.
this. And now we can use this. Now Dawn's got his ulti back. This isn't gonna kill him. Just trying to do as much as possible right now. Okay, she should have been shielded. That's definitely bad on my behalf. Let's explode, but I'm not sure it matters too much.
Watch this awesome move.
This is our chance.
No, we go for this. Oh, cool. Nice and easy.
Not bad. How many of these big guys is Svarog hiding?
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough firepower.
Girl.
Clara? Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with Svarog. She's always following behind him. He wouldn't harm her. I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand it. Let's look for the chief.
No need to look far.
Finally.
Nice work, Zila. We were attacked on both sides by robots. Who knows where they came from? We thought we were in it for the long haul.
Chief, is everyone okay? Is anyone injured?
We're fine. We're used to it at this point. We sent those pesky robots and ragtag troops packing. The mine should be quiet for a while. And, who are your friends here?
Them. They're outsiders that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor from Wildfire, so I brought them with me. It'll be faster if they explain.
You're the chief, you're a hard man to find. Pleased to meet you. We're here to make friends with Wildfire. This one probably?
It's been a while since I heard that anyone was pleased to meet anyone. I won't forget you in a hurry. Wildfire welcomes you. So, you went to all this trouble to find Wildfire. What help is it you need?
Okay.
I didn't know you'd put on a show for the overworld, too. Impressive.
Well, this is new. Wildfire can barely take care of the underworld, and now outsiders are looking for assistance from us. This Stellaron you speak of. Never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't know about, then one name does come to mind.
You mean Kukulia?
The current Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to deceive the underworld. She's never cared about our survival.
Stop right there. I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
Miss Overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and hear for yourself. See how the people here suffer. I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the underworld's grievances, young lady. But I will respect your request. I will leave it at that for now. Let's get back to the main topic. The name that came to my mind was Svarog.
Huh? Isn't Svarog Wildfire's sworn enemy?
Why would a mere robot in the underworld have knowledge of important secrets?
Sworn enemy. Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. Svarog is a cold and unfeeling machine. He recognizes only the dead reasoning of his calculations. Svarog is not against Wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, Wildfire isn't even of concern to him. That ancient robot witnessed the war.
Oh, so he must be ancient, huh?
If you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source.
War with the antimatter legion. I don't know why I keep saying that. I don't think it was war with the antimatter. Surprising that he's old.
Don't judge a book by its cover. I myself have put a few centuries behind me. Would you be able to tell?
I'm familiar with over 20 long-life species. None of them look like you.
Hey, would it kill you to play along?
Robots don't forget. If Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince Svarog to communicate with us.
Or get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
What should we do?
We've tried repeatedly to negotiate with Svarog, but he rejects every effort. He believes that Wildfire is a threat. Still, if it were you guys... it's difficult to say. We have time. Let's get into the detail tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot. Go back to the town and rest. I'll make arrangements.
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this planet.
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
Yeah, another record. Fated Sun. Okay. This seems like a good place to stop off for now, then. Whew. Next time, we'll need to go to these arrangements and rest. And in the meantime, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. Comment in the comment section any issues or problems you thought there were with the video. I'll see you guys later. Peace.